Archielxury, how are you? I did some washing yesterday. These are my cloths for my old shirts. I might start selling those later on. So guys, I want to say a special thank you for coming on and watching this show. I do appreciate. I do appreciate that. That's what I do, man. Baby's got bounce. Sorry for being a bit late. I was watching a Dr. Phil episode. Blueshirt Buddah. Blueshirt Buddah. Here we go. Smoke Eater, $2.78. Nice VC Smoke Eater. Buddah says, it's Saturday night with the Pontiff. Thank you. And a very special hello, Blueshirt. May you find a job very soon. Hello, Blueshirt. Hello, Blueshirt Buddah. Buddah. Hello, Blueshirt Buddah. Hey, man, it's all cool. Nice bread roll. Hey, guys. Archielxury. Jamie says, what episode? It was about this guy who was conning black women. He was conning black women, and he basically used to tell them he was a gazillionaire, but he was living in his mum's basement, and yeah, he basically would have babies with them, and yeah, it wasn't pleasant, let's just say that. An angry black woman, fuck! That's a very, very nasty. Well, he is a bit of an arsehole. He lied. He did lie. He always misplaced his wallet. It was interesting. These women were fucking beautiful. I don't know how he did it. It's not nice, but I must admit, it's not nice. It's not nice. It's not nice. It wasn't nice. That's what it... No, it wasn't nice. It wasn't nice. Yeah, so that was, I was watching, Dr. Phil, you get addicted to Dr. Phil. I love Dr. Phil. I love him. I love him to death there. Let's send out the invite to the rodents. The rodents. Let's get these rodents on the show. Come on, rodents. Let's get these treacherous snakes. I'd like to get Mr. C $1. Thank you. And I love you guys. We had a great talk watchers yesterday. And I did a corporate gig yesterday. I was talking to a guy who I give advice to. He's a lovely guy. He wants me to get a Porsche, sell to Patek, and get a Porsche. What do you reckon of that? What do you reckon of that? Hey Rita, $2. What's your morning routine? Wake up! Go to the toilet. shave, brush my teeth, get dressed, make the bed, put on a Patek, check my emails. I'll show you some of the Porsches, some of the cars I was looking at. Envy Scotsman, $3. Hey, reader, it's a boner! Is it hard screaming? It's a boner! 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 Boner. Let's have a look at some cars I was looking at. Let's have a look! Let's have a look. Firstly, there was a Mercedes-Benz. Oh, Lord, won't you buy me a Mercedes-Benz? My friend all drive Porsches. I must make amends. Dan Radke, $1. Thank you, Dan. Car fun. Normal Guy, Super Guy said Federico is buying a Ferrari California. When is AC3 getting a Bentley? Yes. I love Normal Guy, Super Guy. Normal Guy, Supercar. I love his channel. Watches and giggles, $2. Don't buy a Porsche, buy a Rolex, like a Daytona. Yes. So anyhow, I had a look at this Mercedes-Benz. Oh Lord, won't you buy me? Look at the paint. The Juco is amazing. I got a feeling they may not have, and it's got the back seats there too. That's an optional extra that a lot of them don't have. Just a beautiful SL. Beautiful SL. Look at this. Just the gleaming paintwork. It looks gorgeous. Nice interior. It's beautiful. Look at that. Really good condition. No, where's the roof? I want the roof, but it might be missing the roof. So that's 40 grand. The case. Yeah, well, it's a 40-year-old car. So that was one of the Mercedes-Benzes I was looking at. Mercedes-Benz! And the other one, I'll show you the other. I was looking at a Porsche! Porsche. I was looking at a Porsche, 1999. Look at this. This is fucking beautiful. 1999 Carrera. It's a Carrera. It's a Carrera. Look at this. Carrera. Look at this. 44,000. It's a 1999 911 Carrera Cabriolet. Look at this. Just gleaming paintwork. Beautiful condition. Absolutely stunning. I want a Porsche! Look at this. It's just beautiful. Look at that. I like that biscuity beige interior. What a gorgeous Porsche. I would love to have a Porsche. It's got the top as well. I want a Porsche, guys. I could really do that. Here we go. Tommy D. Hey, Arch. Hey, Arch. Can you pull up seller Diamonds by Carter 619 on eBay and tell me what you think? Just concerns because none of the listings say authentically certified like Joma Shop. Okay, we can do that. eBay. We're going to go to eBay. We want to go to eBay. I want to go to eBay. Let's have a look. We're going to search, advanced search. We're going to look for seller. We're going to find seller. What's his name? Items. Seller. What's his name? Sellers. Only Pacific items, including. What's his now? This last time it didn't work. It is called Diamonds by Carter 619. Diamonds. Oh, fuck. Diamonds by Carter 619. Just wait. Diamonds by Carter 619. Okay, let's bring her up. And we got Boris has joined. Hey, Boris, how are you?
Hey, it's Borosaurus, you fucking cunt.
Hey. I'm just bringing up this screen share. Just bear with me. Okay, have a look. This is the auctions here. Let's have a look. I honestly, I don't see a problem. Everything seems okay. View other items. I don't see what's wrong.
Horrible. Oh.
Okay, we'll just keep you quiet for a minute there, Boris. We'll just cut you out for a minute. We'll come back to Boris in a minute. This is a paid. I don't have a problem with this guy. This stuff seems... I don't see anything wrong. What's he selling? He's got one... Okay, so the diamonds, well, you get a certificate. Oh, the watch. Fuck, look at this. He's got a... That's... let's have a look. Let's have a look. That does look pretty damn amazing. I don't know if I'd be... Look, I gotta be honest with you. Vintage is hard. Vintage is hard. You'd have to take that to a vintage expert to know. Look, I think you'd have to take this to a... I don't understand what he's saying. What's he saying there? He's saying, can you pull up Diamonds by Carter 619 on eBay and tell me what you think? Just concerned because none of the listings say authenticity verified. Like, well, I don't think that means anything. I don't think it means anything. I don't think that actually means terribly much. I'm sorry. I don't understand. Okay, so what's he selling? Fuck. Okay, full set. You'd have to get this looked at by a vintage expert, a dealer in vintage. It seems pretty sharp stuff, but hey, I'd have to see the piece to really. Okay, that's yeah. Look, what do I think? Look, I can't say one way or the other. I mean, I don't understand what you're getting at. I don't. You paid me a lot of money for this super chat, Tommy. That's cool, but I think any vintage piece you've got to be extremely careful with. Hello, Doc, and we've also got. Hello, Doc. How are you?
I'm good. How's it going there, Pontiff?
Hey, it's not too bad. We got Boris Oris. We'll let him back in again. Hey, Boris. Sorry about that.
Hey, what's up, you fucking cunt?
Tommy D.
Hey, what's going on there, you?
Okay, we'll just keep him out for 1 minute there. Tommy D, $5. Hey, Arch, didn't you tell me how proud Ron the Shrink was that he graduated from Trump University? I'm not sure where he graduated from. Let's bring Boris back in. Hey,
somewhere
Boris,
in New York.
Hey,
somewhere
listen,
in New York.
Tommy D was asking that question, right?
Oh.
He was asking a complicated question. Yes?
I don't think I don't know. I don't think that means anything because often with the fake ones they say authentic as well. So I honestly could not tell you. Doc,
all right, well,
I got
Tommy D, you just wasted $25 fucking.
Well, I don't understand. Look, to be honest with you, you'd have to look at the watches to know. Okay,
hey, Tommy D, shove that $25 up your ass. All right.
I do have a question though. Is this a real Borosaurus?
I think it is.
This is the very original real Boris fucking Oris. Yes. Hey, flat Earth, yes or no?
Yeah. Okay. So
I got Jesus Christ, Doc, VBW, you fucking can't answer yes or no.
No, we could only do one at a time. There's only one at a time there. Hey, I wanted to say something to you, Doc. Hello, Doc? Hello, Doc? Doc? Hello? Boris?
Yes, it's Boris, you fucking cunts.
Hey, just calm down there. Ron the Shrink, $2. Tommy D is boring and dumb.
I agree. He's boring and fucking dumb.
He super chats a lot, Ron. We gotta.
I don't fucking care. He could suck the fucking cum out of my fucking ass.
Hey, calm down, calm down. What's the problem? Tell me what the problem is.
Listen, I want to talk about BBW over here.
Yes.
Let's talk about this.
Gone?
I don't fucking care where he's going. Listen, this guy, he's a minor player. Okay, he's a minor player. He talks big talk, but he talks shit. Okay, every day, talks shit. Talks Sandy Hook is fake. He talks fucking moon landing is fake. This guy's a maniac. He's a fucking lunatic. You got to keep him off. This guy's crazy.
How are you? Tell me this. How are you going? Tell me this. We love you.
Listen, everything is fucking great for Boris. All right. Listen, you know, fucking, I sold.
Tell me this.
Crappy luxury. And I sold crappy luxury watch. The fucking guy.
Okay. Hello. Tell me this. Hello. Okay. We seem to have lost him. Guys, this is how it is here on the Archielxury channel. Where is I gotta keep those. Okay, well, I think I just see how we go. Hey, Doc.
Hey, how's it going?
I wanted to ask you something serious.
Surely you can't be serious.
Porsche. What do you think of buying a second-hand Porsche? You be truthful. Just be honest.
Probably your best bet would be a 944. Not too much money. It's a quality car with a 50-50 weight distribution in case somebody decides they need.
I thought you want to go 911. Look at this. This beautiful.
I don't think you can afford 911. No offense.
Okay, but.
And also a 911 doesn't handle as well. And if somebody decides they want to take you out, if somebody from the CCC decides they need to take you out, they'll be able to do it easy in a 911. Easy.
You reckon?
Oh yeah. I mean, if they take the back end out with the engine in the back and the weight distribution the way it is, you won't be able to control the car. If they decide to do a pit maneuver on you, you're out.
I see. So you don't. But the 911 is the classic Porsche. You understand?
Well, it is, but a 944 has a nice look. I think it's a nice looking car. And if somebody does a pit maneuver on you, because it happened to me, someone tried to take me out. Car spun like a top. I never hit anything. I never touched anything. It's just spun on the freeway and then put it in gear to spin the rest of 360 degrees. It spun a full 270 on its own, and then I just put it in gear. It went to full 360, and then I.
What do you think of this dog? Can you see the screen, or you can't see the screen?
It's an. Yeah, what is that?
Carrera
it's a 911. Yeah, it's more like
996.
Yeah, it's not the most desirable of 911s, right? It's the cheaper one, though.
Hey, of course it's cheaper. What do you think I'm looking at it for, Doc? Jesus Christ, cheap is important to me. You understand?
Why not just get a nice watch?
You reckon?
Yeah, why not just get a nice watch? In fact, for that kind of money, you could be like even getting into
dating. I want to impress the birds, okay?
Oh, I thought you were into impressing yourself.
Yeah, but I wanted to go. I think maybe because I'm getting old now, Doc.
They would be impressed with it. If it was a very well-maintained 944, they would be impressed with that.
Yeah. How much? A lot cheaper, you reckon?
Oh, yeah. And much less maintenance. Maintenance is like a VW. I used to own one. Yeah, I used to own one, and all I had to do is the normal just oil change.
What about a 968? Would a 968 be better, or they're a bit expensive?
They're more expensive, but that 968 is the same kind of quality where you all you have to do is the regular maintenance, and you never have to do anything else.
Okay.
No major overhauls and stuff.
I'm just looking around. The most expensive. There we go. 40 grand for. No, that's a.
What happened to the other person that was here?
I'm not sure. The dog trainer.
Oh.
Hey, Boris.
Yes, Boris, you fucking. You own a fucking Volkswagen, Doc? Oh, Jesus. Why not own a fucking Chevette while you're at it? They get good gas mileage.
I never owned a Volkswagen. I owned a Porsche.
You just got done saying you own a fucking Volkswagen. What the fuck, man? You fucking lying.
NATO, $2. Get a Commodore VY triple S.
Yeah, get a Commodore 64 like fucking Loudmouth Tim. That's right.
Actually, the 924 was designed for Volkswagen, but by Porsche.
I love the 924.
But the 944 wasn't actually built at Porsche, but the 968 was built at Porsche. 968 is totally Porsche.
Oh, I see.
Yes,
So-
I like owning Porsches because it costs like $500 to do a fucking oil change on it. I love it.
See, that's the 911. Exactly. He's got a point.
Yes. I know, it's awesome. I love it.
So I like the fact that you're here, and therefore I'm not you and you're not me.
No, I am you and you are me. And we are we. So let it be.
Because we never talk at the same time.
Yeah, no, we have two channels, There's the left side of your brain and the right side of your brain. And I'm the right and you are the left.
I want to do dueling Boris.
Here we go. Watch for it. $5. Bring up the 2002 911 4S. Handles
shut
better
the
than
fuck up,
any
watch for it. It's fucking $5.
944.
Fuck you
Looks
with your
amazing.
$5.
Has the turbo look, wide body, back end. Yes, this is the one that has the all-wheel drive. It's the all-wheel drive.
And you can pretend that it has round headlights. Just pretend. Just pretend.
Listen, I got a very important announcement. Very important. First of all, the Cardinals say that they're not coming on when the BBW is on because he's fucking nuts. Okay, so the Cardinals are not coming on when BBW is on. So just so you know, they have texted me. They have let me know. They have let me know this personally that when BBW is on, they're not coming on because he's fucking crazy.
I want a 4S, okay? A 4, I'm just going for a Carrera 4. You want the 4S, actually. You want the 4S.
Look at the front end. The front end tells the
4S.
story.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. This is a... Look at this. This one here. $55,000.
It has
Okay, this is
Boxster.
2002.
It has Boxster headlights. Do you like that?
I love it, don't you?
No.
I like it. I like it.
I like the
2002.
round headlights is what I like.
Carrera 4S 996. Okay, it's a Tiptronic. Look at this. This is a beautiful Porsche. Look at that. Carrera 4S.
Tiptronic is a nice...
Archie, take that thing for a test drive, man. Can you take it for a test drive?
Tiptronic is what, Doc?
Listen, take it for a test drive.
polite way of saying it's a suck automatic.
At least it's not a sloppy paddle butt, isn't it?
Can you take it for a test drive?
I might.
Take it for a test drive.
I might. What do you think, Doc?
All right, take it. Listen,
$55,000 for a Porsche.
Listen, take it for a test drive, and then do like 100 on the fucking freeway and roll that fucker over like 17 or 18 times, and then just tell him, I don't know, 50-some thousand. I'm not kind of interested in this. After you roll the fucker over.
Tell him this smashed up thing, it's not worth it.
I gotta tell you, Doc,
it's not worth it.
What do you think, Doc? Seriously?
Is it Aussie dollars?
Yeah, Aussie dollars.
Waste of money.
Stamps everywhere. Waste of money. Thank you.
I like round. I like the round headlights. That was a bad. Those were some bad years when they put those Boxster headlights on them.
I don't mind. I like it. I think it's beautiful. $50,000. What two Pateks would you get rid of?
5196, 5296. I don't know, some kind of 96.
Andrew, $2. Say Clive. Raybirds! 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 I gotta tell you, Doc, I can't bring myself to buy one of these old Porsches. I'm scared of the maintenance. How bad can the maintenance be on these things?
Oh, $500 an oil change? Who would want to pass that up? Come on.
Compared to my Honda Civic, how expensive is it to have this thing?
It's almost.
Oh,
I
it's
think
not expensive at all.
I've heard
It's a
you almost
bargain.
have to drop the engine almost just to do a basic tune-up.
Is it expensive?
Yeah, you got to drop the engine to fucking change the oil. It's a bargain.
How bad is it, Doc?
If I was going to get a 911, I'd make sure it's a nice looking one.
He's thinking about Sandy Hook. He's speechless. Sandy Hook.
Is it that bad, Doc?
Sandy Hook was fake.
You want to make sure
Sandy Hook.
You want to make sure the IMS has been attended to as well, don't you?
Yeah.
What did Rich Buddy have? He had a Carrera 4S, didn't he?
Yes, he also has a job though too. So I mean, it kind of defeats the purpose.
You don't need Clyde for the zingers when you got Boris.
No.
Yes, Boris.
What do you think, really? Rich Buddy had a Carrera 4S in the yellow, the fly yellow. That was beautiful.
I thought his was a newer one.
Oh, was it?
I'm pretty sure.
NG, $2. Franks and Beans. Thank you. And watch for it, $2. Missed my super chat, big boy. Watch for it. Let's have a look. Watch for it. Let's get it. Here we go. Pretend. Watch for it, $5. Pretend what? It is rated one of the best 911s. Front engine. You don't know about Porsche, Doc. Yes, he's right. It's got to be rear engine, and he's right. The 4S, that has got the body kit of the turbo. That's basically, it looks like a Porsche turbo. It's got the flared arches.
Well, first of all, the 928 was designed to replace the 911 when it had the front engine. That's the 928.
No, I listen.
And that was a
thoroughly
V8,
agree.
Doc.
Doc doesn't know shit about anything except fucking fake moon landings. That's about all he knows. Yes.
In other words, moon landings, right?
But
Yes.
Doc, come on.
No
come
moon
on.
landings. Just moon landings.
You got to admit, the Porsche is 911. Come on, whether you like it or not, that is a huge.
Yes, but you can't afford it. You can't afford a decent one anyway. This is crappy one. This is the crappy one.
Why is it crappy? It looks great condition.
Wow. Break it to him gently.
It doesn't have the classic round headlights. It has those funky headlights.
And what is to do the rotors on this sort of car? How much does it cost to do the brakes?
If you have to ask, you can't afford it.
No, it only cost about like $6,000. Come on, that's cheap.
I think it's more like 4,000, but it's up there.
Yeah, well, once you get in there with the extras and the
understanding
parts and then the labor pains, they include labor pains nowadays when they include labor. So I mean, it's probably like $6,000.
You can't just change the pads. You got to do the whole thing.
What do you mean by that?
You got to take out the A-frame. You got to take out the fucking tie rods.
What do you mean you can't just change the pads? What do you mean, Doc?
I'm pretty sure you have to change the rotors too.
Why?
Yeah, you can't just take out those tampon pads. You got to take out the fucking rotors. You got to get those ported, fucking drilled and shit, and man, fucking put that shit in. You get labor pains. Come on, man, $6,000.
Tan is a 911 fanboy. He's gonna know all about the 911 in terms of maintenance. He's suffering maintenance already, and he's got a new one.
Holy fuck!
Yeah, his dad
scares me, Doc. I got to tell you, that does scare me. The maintenance costs do scare the fuck out of me.
You could probably Google the maintenance and find out what it is. There's probably people crying about 911 maintenance all the time on the internet.
Hey, listen, Archie, just fucking YouTube it and do it yourself, man. Everything is on YouTube nowadays. Look at Scotty Kilbert. He'll teach you how to he'll tear the fucking tranny out of that.
Stay away from it. Scotty said stay away.
Yes, he did.
No, that means buy it. No, that means buy it. He says stay away, it means buy it. He talks in riddles.
I think he said stay away unless you're rich.
No. He said stay away means buy. He talks in riddles. You have to understand him. Scotty's a smart man, It's just that you have to understand his lingo.
Oh, he's like Master Po on Kung Fu.
Yeah, when he says no, he means yes.
You got to read in what he's talking about.
Yes.
What's going on? What's going on with you guys?
Well, Boris and I are hanging out actually.
Boris is in.
Yeah, actually, we're two people of the same pea. We're the same pea pod. We're the fucking same pod. We're just two separate peas.
What's the go there? What's the go with the
Sorry.
Ooh. What? Who's
You can hear somebody speaking Chinese, can't you?
Yes, who's
is
that?
that? Listen, fucking smack the taste out of their mouth. Come on, what are you doing?
They stop eventually.
Yes.
Okay, good.
I gotta tell you, man, I am worried about service costs. The Honda's been very cheap, you know?
Oh, it's not going to be a Honda.
You reckon?
Oh,
Sorry?
it's not going to be a Honda. You're going to have to multiply that. You're going to have to multiply that by 10, at least.
I see. You reckon?
Think about all the people you know who have a 911. Are they the type to worry about how much it costs to repair it? No.
I see. So you reckon they could be kind of like a money pit?
No, they're a fucking
Exactly.
deal. If you're looking at them, they're a deal. Come on. Anything that you look at, it turns to fucking gold, man. You're the Pontiff. Anything that you touch, it turns to fucking gold. Listen, you know this.
Zachary.
Believe in yourself. Everything that you touch
Yeah,
turns to gold.
that's what scares me a bit, Doc, is that I think, honestly, the watches... And the other thing is, too, you know, when you buy a car, Doc, and it becomes expensive, you put it in the garage, you're never driving it because it's broken. It's kind of embarrassing.
Well,
They sitting there and jerk off. Come on, enjoy it.
as the car sits, it gets worse. It just becomes more of a maintenance issue when you finally get it repaired. The less you drive it, the more likely you're going to have to repair it.
I see. Here we go, Malik Diamond. Here we go, Malik Diamond. $5. Arch. I had a 997. One turbo. I never had any issues, but it was a newer car. Yes. And Ron the Shrink. $2. Get a Lexus LS. Matt Farrah put 1 million miles on his. Who's Matt Farrah? I don't even know who that is.
He does
Brother of
smoking
Todd
tire.
Farrah.
Smoking tire. Or used to, anyway.
Oh, I see.
Ron the Shrink is smart. Lexus, they last you a long time.
Yeah.
Not it's pulling more, but the Lexus will pull women that are more like Mrs. Lai.
I see.
Listen, do you want a car that fucking runs, or do you want some piece of shit to break down every 5.5 fucking seconds, like Tan's fucking hunk of junk that he has to fucking beg his daddy to fucking pay for the fucking maintenance?
He told you that?
No.
Yeah, that's what he said. He's like, listen, Daddy, I can't afford the fucking shit. And Dad's like, okay, here you go. Here's fucking, you know. And he's like, okay, Dad, thank you very much. I'll fucking give you a hand job later.
Yeah, I suppose sometimes these Porsches, there is no such thing as a cheap 911, is there really?
No.
Yeah, I think you're right.
No.
I think it's best to stay away from these things, you know?
Someone's lying
For
to
you,
you.
I would buy. For me, I would stay away. For BBW, I would stay away. For me, I would stay away because we're both BBW. But for you, I'd say buy. I'd say it's a good deal.
Yeah, I think it could be dangerous. You know, it could be very dangerous, Doc.
By design.
I don't know. I go through a phase where I want to have a Porsche. Do you ever do that or not? You don't ever think you really want one or not?
Well, I have one.
Oh, you have. What about the Boxster? Do you think the Boxster's any good?
Yeah, but he's not being honest. He has a fucking Matchbox car, okay? He doesn't have... Come on, he has no maintenance on a fucking Matchbox car, all right? I mean, the fucking thing is... He paid $1.79 on a blister pack. He pulled the fucking thing out and put it on his dresser. Okay, come on.
I am in love with Boxsters. You know this, Doc? I do.
It's a Hot Wheel car, not Matchbox. Hot Wheel. There's a difference.
Yeah.
Well, I know you paid $1.79 for it because I was there. Because you are me, and me are you, and we are we.
We are we.
C'est la vie.
Yeah.
Say
I gotta
love,
be honest,
say love.
These cars are just. I think they could be money pits. You know that? Money pits.
Oh, for you, it's a deal.
I think you're right, Doc. Stay away from these things, don't you think?
Well, as I said, a 944, you're going to have minimal maintenance on it. You know, it looks
The
nice.
Boxster's a pain in the ass because the engine's in the middle. You've got to drop the engine to do work as well. That's a fucking...
The Boxster design is far less reliable than the 944 design.
Yes. Yes, you're right. You really did. Look, there's a 2013. That's not... Oh, it's 2004. What's high mileage? I think, Doc, it's best to stay... Poor people should not buy expensive European cars, should they?
No, but you're Archielxury. You're the listen, luxury, meaning that you got fucking money. So I mean, you know, this is you, right?
I don't know, Doc. I'm really scared about buying one of these. You know that?
Oh, jeez, just pull the trigger. You know it, feel it. You could be driving it. It's all you. Porsche, yeah, Porsche.
Yeah, I think it's best if I stay away from these things, Doc. You know that? There is no such thing as a cheap Porsche. You know this? There's no such thing. They're very expensive. These are for rich people. They're not for D-grade YouTube celebrities. Thomas G, £2. Boxsters are uncomfortable. Toss it in, you sit up. Toss it, you sit upright. And Tan Zeal, the man, AC3, getting a Boxster is like getting a quartz Patek. You won't get the nod by Purist Pro like myself. Thank you.
Yes, Tansy Tans. No, you gotta get it. If you like Patek, you like pussy, you like Porsche. Yes, three P's, Archielxury, Archie Pugsley. Yes, we'll call you Archie Pugsley from now. Yes, Pugsley.
Yes. I think that's what worries me. Yeah, I think the Porsches could be trouble. You've got to always look at these cars. You know, I've always been in love with Porsches, but I think you've got to be realistic. You know this? You have to be realistic because they can be quite nasty. These things can be very...
First of all, I took over the Doc's subconscious over here. You know, he's the left side, I'm the right side. So right is always right and left is always like loser. So you're only talking to me right now. You know, so he's fucking gone because he's a fucking douchebag.
I think these things could be trouble. You know this? I think I could
No,
get
it's fucking good. Come on, man. That's good. That's good investment. You should buy that fucking thing. Listen, it'll only go up in price. The more you drive it and the more miles you put on, it's only going to go up. Come on. You know this.
Are tires expensive for Porsches?
No, they're a fucking bargain. You take that bitch to Discount Tire, man. They put that thing on it. Get some used tires, too. I mean, listen, hey, even better. Remember that fucking company that you were working with the fucking tires that they were putting on like these South African people? And they were like burning them up like fucking like Roman candles? Get some of those tires. Those are good.
Yes, Tan Zeal, $5. Doc, they are called the fried egg headlights on the 996. But yeah, the 944 is okay. Not sure why you wouldn't get one. Best bang per buck. Yeah, okay, got you. It's,
Tan knows. Tan, he's telling you the truth. He goes, listen, buy that thing. Buy it. You know you want to buy it. Get rid of it. First of all, the fucking Honda, that thing is about to explode in your fucking driveway. I mean, the thing is about to explode with you not even in it. Just get rid of it. Get a Porsche.
It's going okay. The Honda does go okay. I will say that. It does.
No, it's going. Listen, it's going to explode. Buy a Porsche.
Porsche. Do you like Porsche?
Yeah, you know, it's not exactly for me. Okay, but for you, I picture you in it. It's for you. So I see you. And you are in it. And hence, it's for you.
I understand. Exactly. It's a vicious thing. This world is very nasty.
Is. Listen, let's talk about crappy for a little bit. That fucking guy bought an Oris. I told that cocksucker not to buy one. He fucking bought one. I couldn't believe it. What a fucking moron. What a piece of shit he bought. What a fucking asshole that guy is. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
What the fuck is the matter with that guy? He should have listened to you. Why didn't he listen to you? You know better.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I understand. I understand exactly there. Talk to me. What's going on in your world? What's happening? Tell me what's happening. What have you been up to there?
All right, what's happening in my world
you
right
love
now?
the internet,
Everything
don't
is like
you?
atheist right now. No, what? Internet? No. I don't know. No.
You were working in
I love
emergency services, weren't you?
Working. Wait. What? Huh?
Oh, sorry. We got some super chats. I've missed out on some super chats here. We've got Tanzil, and then we've got Thomas G. €2. Sell everything and buy Porsche and a golden sub. And Loudmouth Jim, $1. Thank you. I got to be honest with you. What's going on in your life, dog trainer? Tell me this. What's happening?
Listen, that fucking golden sub of yours, that thing was the cat's meow. Do you miss that thing? Be honest.
No, not
Do you
really.
miss it?
Not really. I don't.
Come on. That fucking thing was absolutely sexy on your wrist. It made you look like 20 pounds lighter. And for a fucking watch to make you 20 pounds lighter, it's got to be a miracle from God.
Yeah, okay. Got you. I see. So, what's going on?
Well, let's see. Right about now, well, life is good. House is paid for. Cars are paid for. Shit like that. Coronavirus, fuck people,
Yeah, I understand. So, what's happening then? Tell me about this.
Okay, well, wait. I told you that the Pontiffs, they said that they want BBW off, all right, which I guess that also means me, because I'm half of BBW's fucking brain. And then because, dog training wants to come back on, Clivers, but BBW, he's crazier than a shithouse rat in fucking July heat, okay?
I like him. He's cool.
He's nuts. He's crazy. Listen, I wasn't allowed to him. At least he plays 64 games, man. I got to respect that. Because first of all, when you have to fucking hit like DIR and run to play a fucking game, that's fucking hardcore right there, man. That's dedication.
Ooh, Loudmouth Jim, $2. This is Dumpster Fire. Saturday is for A-list guests. I don't know where the other guests are gone, guys. We can only go with what we've got. Watch for it, $5. Yeah. Trade Boris for Tanzil, and Tanzil, the man.
Yes.
AC3, you used to review cars on your channel. Mercedes, Pagoda, Ferrari, Dino, fuck me dead. Yes, I know. And it's all gone pear-shaped. It's all
That's
gone
right, yeah. It's all gone pear-shaped. When you could only afford a pack
Is it Mother's Day in America today?
It's hard to fucking review that time.
Is it Mother's Day in America today? Mother's Day?
No. That's tomorrow. Tomorrow.
Of course, because it's Sunday, isn't it? It's Sunday in Australia.
Yeah.
So I don't know what's going on here. Talk to me, Alan. What's going on in your world?
Well, I paid off the house,
Are you happy?
Like I said.
Are you happy? Tell me that. Are you happy?
I have absolutely no worries in life.
Yeah.
I inherited over $500,000, so I got no worries.
Ooh, you're fine. And you're living in a low-cost state, aren't you?
Yeah, pretty much. Wait, pretty much.
Yes. I understand.
Yes. And I have my little dog out here, and the little dog wants to go.
Yep. Okay, no worries there. Okay, well,
yes,
look, guys.
Listen. They take you back to Crappy's colostomy. His camera here. Here it is, colostomy.
Okay.
This show, I just want to tell you right now, the show tanked worse than anything. The reviews are very bad. And I just want to say, because of me.
Hey, they were asking for an A-list. They were asking for the A-list guests, and they got it.
Yeah.
I'm here.
Here we go. Tanzil, $5. Doug DeMiro says the following cars will go down in value. Vintage Porsches, especially 80s. Japanese cars, because nobody has any brand loyalty. What do you think? What do you think of this? I've looked at cars. Do you think I'm nuts? I am.
You know, it's a different thing. One thing I've noticed, and I might be wrong, women in our generation don't really give a shit about what you drive. I think that's more of a your generation thing. Women don't give a fuck anymore.
No, they don't.
And if you just want a car for a woman, who gives a fuck what model the Porsche is? Just get what I mean. They'll only know Porsche from, BMW or whatever. They're not going to know individual models. Who gives a shit?
No. But I got to be honest. I kind of like a car for myself. I've always wanted a Porsche, but I am very scared of the repair costs. I don't think they're for poor people, are they?
I don't think so. One of the punters recommended getting your gold sub back and getting a Porsche and just saying, fuck having subtlety or taste. I think that's the way to go.
How are you being? Talk to me. What's happening?
I'm all right. It just, work's been brutal, but horology has been a little rough for me lately. I'm doing too much wheeling and dealing and not happy with what I have. So I'm going to get rid of the big Pilot, get myself 16710 and call it a day, I think, for a while. When you wheel and deal too much, you don't enjoy the hobby.
Yes. I understand. How come Herman So's here? $10. If you can't afford car without warranty, don't buy it. Yeah, I think you're right. And Tan Zeal, $5 major service, 2,000 new tires, 2,000. Just about an Amiga Speedmaster to drive the 911 this year. I don't know what to say, really.
Have you ever seen one of those Safari 911s?
Yeah.
Those are fucking crazy.
I got to tell you, what's happening with you? I thought you were going to get a Patek or something like that. What's gone wrong, Doc?
Oh, I can't get a fucking Patek. I don't know. I've always wanted a Coke GMT.
Are you safe? But after this coronavirus has gone crazy, are you seriously? Don't you see it yourself? People are going to start saying, "Fuck it. What do I live for? I want to start." I think we're going to see a lot of businesses go broke, but a lot of people will start saying, "Fuck it. What am I living for? I want a fancy wristwatch. I want a Porsche. I want this." I think things could go pretty good.
Yeah, there's pent-up demand, but if you're burning through all your savings 2-3 months of not working, I think this quarantine is complete horseshit. I was one of the first people to say this coronavirus is a problem. We need to shut things down. Now that we know the data on fatality rate, and not only that, the CDC isn't even reporting flu deaths. So now, every flu death we would have had is now just going into the coronavirus box. So I don't know what the fuck we're doing. I think we should open the shit up.
Tad Zeal, $5. Archie, fuck it. Get an MR2 and an online law degree so that you can sue the train yards of Queensland and call out Kiwi women for not showing boobs. Boobs. Thank you.
Do you like New Zealand, Arch?
New Zealand is a beautiful country. It's expensive, but it is absolutely beautiful. New Zealand's amazing.
They recruit American doctors heavily, so there's this program where they will pay to get you shipped there and everything, licensed. So I've always considered that.
Look, the thing about New Zealand is, there is a bit of joke. Aussies and New Zealanders, a bit of rivalry, right?
Right.
But if you get a New Zealand citizenship, you can actually live in Australia and work.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so that's the other thing. You just can't you can't get welfare if you're from New Zealand. That's the thing. But you're that's not going to apply to you. Tad Zeal, $2. AC3. Why didn't Kiwi women show enough body? It's because it was cold. Because they're further down near Antarctica. Look, the thing is this: New Zealand has amazing. I tell you honestly, New Zealand is probably, if you like the environment, like environmentally clean country, New Zealand is probably the #1 country in the world.
Well, all the American billionaires are buying apocalypse property in New Zealand. Apparently the Silicon Valley billionaires have said if shit goes down apocalypse-wise, New Zealand's the best bet to like hunker down for several years. So
Look, the problem with New Zealand is there aren't many jobs are hard to come by. Okay, jobs are hard. Okay, but you're a doctor, you wouldn't have a problem. You've also got a very large, how do I put this nicely? There is a large indigenous poor population. So you've got some you've got some issues, a bit of substance abuse and things like that. There are a lot of mental problems in New Zealand.
that's what I do.
Yeah, no, you'd be fine. Go there. New Zealand is the thing is, I went to Auckland. It's fucking expensive. Real estate is like $1 million for a house. It's crazy. Tanzil $5. AC3 on your scale of 0 to beautiful, like Shinchi. How do you rate Maori New Zealand women? Look, some of them can be very beautiful. Okay, some of them can be quite attractive. Okay,
Archie, I want to ask you about your predilection for Asian women.
Sure, fire away.
How did that start? Because I know your first wife was not Asian.
No, okay. Rooted Roaded $10. Got a sapphire sandwich from David W. today.
Congrats.
Fuck off box, papers, bracelet, warranty with 4 years left. Getting a combat strap for it. Thanks for the discount code and advice over the years, Archie. Thank you, Rooted Rotor. Thank you.
Rooted
so
Rotor's
much.
a good guy. Good collection too.
Look, the funny thing is, I went to school with a lot of Vietnamese women, and I didn't quite. I liked them, but I didn't. I wasn't kind of. Then I went overseas. I married the Russian, and it turned nasty. We basically hated each other's guts. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember flying. I was flying Cathay Pacific. I had to see my boss in Hong Kong for a trade show. I was flying Cathay Pacific, and I remember thinking to myself in the plane, I would do anything to have one of these girls as a friend. Not even to fuck them, just as a friend. I thought, these women are fucking beautiful. Long black hair. They've got a brownish skin. A lot of them, the Asian skin. And I thought, fuck, this is amazing. I'd never been mesmerized so much. And then I went to Hong Kong. Then I went to Bangkok. And the rest, as they say, is history. Mr. C, $1. I just couldn't believe. I mean, once look, I got to be completely honest with you. There's good and bad in all races. Okay, you cannot say Asian women are this, Asian this or that. There is good and bad in every race, and if you're going to be an arsehole in any race, it's not gonna. I think honestly, I no longer can. I haven't fantasized or thought about Caucasian women in over 15 years.
Why is that?
No, I'm just saying, I never have any, I see an attractive Aussie girl or, Caucasian, think, oh, she's beautiful. But it's like looking at an attractive man. There is no...
So you just appreciate it, objectively.
I will acknowledge it, but I got no desire to fuck it.
Now, is part of it cultural, too? I know a lot of guys have just had it with women from Western countries, especially just modernity. Is that part of it for you, or is it just? I got to be
totally honest with you. I find I do better with women who do not speak English. Okay, let me just say that. Tanzil $5. AC3, what videos did X Hamster suggest for you today? I will have a look. And I'm going to share that with my group. I will be sharing that with the Archielxury group. I think Tan's a member. Mr. C, $1. I will be sharing that today with the... You can join my WhatsApp group for $35 US and you get all the tidbits and chatter and clutter. No worries at all. I got to tell you, I think the thing is, look, I don't think you can stereotype and say these women are that. I must admit, I'm probably attracted to exotic women. I always wanted an Indian woman or a black lady. I think, but the truth is, the honest truth is, I think there's lovely women in every race. Aunt G, $2. Best first dress watch, a Patek, Lange, or Breguet. Look, I got to be honest with you. It's Patek and Lange. That is it. That is it. VC,
value-wise, though, secondhand Breguet beats them all. It's not even close.
Yeah, but is it top tier? That's the question. You know,
Historically, I mean, Breguet, that is the watch company, man. I don't know. I think Breguets are highly, highly undervalued. I think at some point they're going to bounce back, and because just if you hold one in your hands, the quality is Patek level. There's no doubt about it. I think the design language is a little off-putting to more casual wearers, but that the Breguet is as good as it gets. And we were actually Rooted Rotor and I were just talking about this. You can get Breguet Type 20s on Chrono 24 in the 4 to 5 range now, which is absolutely fucking crazy.
Yeah,
that is the deal in horology, I think, right now.
Is it high horology? But it's not like a Patek chronograph, but is it?
But it's for like Speedmaster prices.
I know, but it's not a column wheel chronograph, you know.
I know, but you have a Breguet chronograph on your wrist. I don't know, and I think they're fucking cool design-wise.
They are cool. They are cool. Don't get me wrong. I didn't say they weren't cool. I loved them.
Yeah, you were way ahead of the curve on the Type 20.
You've got to get a good one, but because they don't last as long as Rolex. They're not as, you know, they're a delicate watch. They are delicate. But I really love Breguet. I think Breguet is a beautiful brand to have.
I mean, just historically, the fucking guy invented the tourbillon. I mean,
yes, no, he did.
Right.
He did. The Breguet is one of the 4 founders. It's mind you, the Breguet today is not really Breguet of old, is it?
I don't think it's the Phoenix brand.
No, I understand. No, you're right. But is it the same? You know,
it's the same guy. Probably not a direct lineage. No.
No, but you know what I mean. It's kind of. But Breguet is amazing. I love some of the classic Breguets. They're a fantastic watch. Fantastic watch there. I want to thank you for coming on, Ron. We were sinking there before.
You're sinking a little bit. And, you know, part of it is the punter's fault, too, I got to say. If you guys are going to spend money to ask the Pontiff a question, let's make it entertaining. Entertainment value for the show. Like, looking at an eBay seller is not entertaining, folks. Let's get some discussion going. Let's get a little rowdy.
No,
right?
I got 3 minutes to go. Have to go in 3 minutes time today, guys. I got to do a paid call for somebody, but I got to tell you, Ron. I think for you, I don't know if I'd get rid of the big Pilot. Why don't you just keep it?
You know, and you're gonna laugh, but ever since I got the Zin 104 at the Arabics, the build quality is as good or better than the IWC.
But the IWC is legendary. Zin, nobody's heard of Zin.
Zin's fucking awesome. And you know, though, if I'm gonna have a legendary watch, I think I do want to get a unpolished Coke bezel 16710. I think that's.
See, you're getting out, how much you in for the big Pilot?
I got it at a good deal. I got it at 67.
Oh, okay. So you could easily get into a Rolex then.
Yeah, I mean, well, I'd have to save up a little bit for the Rolex, but I think if I wanted to go 40 mil Black Explorer, I could do that immediately.
Tell me this. Do you think things are going to get, with COVID, is it getting better? How is it going? Seriously.
The disease is fine. So the quarantine was not supposed to save lives by reducing the number of infections. Right. The only way a quarantine saves lives, there's 2 scenarios where it saves lives. One, if you do it 18 months long and then you get a vaccine, which we're not going to do. And 2 is if you would have had people dying on the street because they couldn't get a hospital bed. That's not the case. So I don't know what the fuck we're doing. I'm much more concerned about the economic stuff at this point. And economic depressions kill people.
Yes. Rooted Rotor, $5. Speaking of economics. Thanks for the congrats, everyone. I appreciate it. I work for an aerospace company that helped us go to the moon. So the Speedy's just a legendary watch to have. You can't downplay that there. But I got to say, seriously, Ron, I think you're 100% right. The economic situation, I think, is they're not using the depression term, but realistically, we are fucked. You know, it's gonna. The thing is, when they turn things on again, things will come back.
I think so
did-
eventually, but here's the deal. Like, and I'm not an economist, but when you have a shock to the system, like for example the 2008 housing thing,
Yeah.
you can still fix the shock to the system. That doesn't mean things bounce back automatically. So
Oh no! It takes many years to come back. But
right, that's my concern.
okay, guys, see you tomorrow. We're doing a 30-minute show tomorrow. Thank you so